Hi, I'm Sharia, and this is my week 2 for my Spark update. We would have visited IIT for a security check this week. However, I had to leave state for a competition. Before leaving, however, I met up with the professor to discuss what we had observed. Based on the observations, we decided on some properties that we would look out for in the next batches. The properties are as follows. Vascular network, including the xylem and the phloem. Some interesting observations for this are that the vascular network of the spinach is easily visible and extensive. Then the one of the celeries makes up most of its body. Next one is lignin concentration. This makes the cellulose more rigid and also hydrophobic. We want to see less lignin. Waxy cuticles. Plants with this layer have an inhibited diffusion, so we also want plants with less of this layer. The next ones are tissue density and cell wall. They're similar in that we want thinner and less layers in these plants. That's what makes the spinach decellulose faster than its counterparts in my previous week. To make more efficient and structured cellulose frameworks, we want to see if freezing would help. Dry freezing is another thing we want to try in case we had the utensils. We want to find out if freezing might help the plants more durable, making the end product scaffold more useful. Watery plants like tomatoes may have faster diffusion too, but less structure after. Based on this, I started my second batch, but now with different plants. I'm trying apple, slices, cherries, and green cabbage. Some of the plants have discolored, like the cut portions of the slices of apples and cherries. The liquid from the cherries have diffused out, coloring its solution red. Most of the plants haven't fully decellularized yet, however. My first batch is being dried out in the meantime. This is to ensure that the bleach solution doesn't make the scaffolds too brittle, preserving it for the final run. Since this shouldn't contain any more organic material, the scaffold shouldn't need any other materials for preservation. And that concludes my update for this week. Thank you for listening.